Well, guys, it's race day. I figure I'll take you guys along with me. We're waiting for returns from a 3:35. That is a distance to the loft. I'm expecting them within the hour, but it could happen any moment, really. I say an hour because I'm not sure exactly when the birds will get here. 335 miles. It's a really bad wind for us. Head shoulder wind. They're getting blown downwards. And we're in Michigan. We're surrounded by water on three sides. If they can't cross Ohio and come into Michigan in time, they'll end up in Pennsylvania and they just won't cross back. So we are patiently waiting. I got everything set up, water, food, grit, all the good stuff, and we'll give it time. For some of you guys who are thinking what the heck is going on, no, this is not my loft. We are racing for a friend of mine who is gone for a weekend holiday with his family. And I do have some birds in his loft this year for the big races, so I do have a dog in the fight, so to speak. So I figure I'll jump in and help him where I can. This is one of the races we did not want to miss, guys. So that's why I'm here. We got the birds set up yesterday. We shipped them. I'm here today for the arrivals, and then we'll do clock knockout, and hopefully we do well. Like I said, 335, not going to be easy just because of the wind. Head, shoulder wind, they're getting blown downward. So any moment they could pop up, or maybe in the next 3 hours, or maybe no birds at all. It's the risk you take when you're talking pigeon racing, guys. So if you don't want to race them, you don't want to risk losing them, just keep them as pets, I guess. I don't know. It's how pigeon racing goes sometimes. You risk losing them. It's just the way it is. So hopefully I can film the returns, maybe catch a few birds coming in. No promises, guys. Obviously I like to race, I don't like to film at the same time, but if I can, I'll set it up and hopefully catch a bird or two coming down. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Well, I figure while we wait, we can do a quick loft tour. This is a really nice small loft. Unfortunately, the neighbor's cutting his grass, and I don't know how to ask him to not cut his grass. It is what it is. It's not my home, not my neighbors. I don't want to intrude, but it's gonna make for dropping birds very difficult. Either way, let's do a quick loft tour. Nice little aviary setup. Birds go through here, trap through here. Everything is on sliding doors. Very nice setup. He's got two sections and a small hallway. Each section holds 25 to 30 birds, and that would be tops, I think. These are some of the birds that stayed home this week from this race. They just weren't ready to go, but really nice loft, guys. You don't need much to raise pigeons. Yes, this is a plastic shed, and we lined it with pallet wood all the way around. It was free. I was gonna say really inexpensive, but everything was free, with the exception of screws and some wire mesh. Everything we were able to make from pallet wood. We didn't want the plastic on the inside because the plastic will sweat, and we just didn't want that for the birds. So proper ventilation. We do have some mechanical means of ventilation. Really, like I said, it's just a small loft, guys. 50 to 60 birds tops. But what else do you need? You don't need much to have fun racing birds, that's for sure. Again, plastic shed, nothing fancy. I think it's a 8x10. Nice large aviary. Very inexpensive, but very effective. come on, 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 come on. See how it doesn't recognize me. Didn't need the dropper though. Come on. That's what you want. Half circle, straight down. No dropper needed. Holy smokes. Well guys, not looking good. It has been exactly 9 hours since the birds were released, the first group of birds. You guys can see we got one bird down. The cameraman kind of fumbled it up, so we only got very little footage of that, but we got one bird home. And that was from the second race, the open race. We have nothing from the truck fund race. So I'm not sure what else was gonna show up today. If anything, it's about 4:30 right now. Skies are still good. Wind isn't too bad, but I don't think anything's coming home at this point. We'll take a quick look at the bird that is home. Not looking too bad. Doesn't look too beat up. It's got everything it needs. It is an open race bird. And we don't know. From what I understand, there might be one other club member who's got birds, who's got a bird. So I guess it'd be between him and I at this point. So not good. We expected it to be a tough race, but not necessarily this tough. There will be some heavy losses, guys, and that sucks. A lot of these birds were nominated for the big money race, and it's just the name of the game. You want to race birds, you have to risk losing them. You know, keep them home, they're not going to do anything. So that's all I got for you guys. Sorry for the short and bittersweet, I guess, video, but you can't pick them, right? I expected better. I even had a guy helping me out to maybe shoot some video, get some better quality stuff. Haven't posted in a while, but that's how it goes. You hope for the best, expect the worst, things of that nature. So we'll see you again, guys. Don't know when, where, but we'll make something else happen here soon enough. I'll see you on the next one.